Hi, welcome back to Wine Mastery. We are going to taste a Cabernet Sauvignon from South Africa, and we're going to taste it now. Okay, as we said, we're going to taste a Cabernet Sauvignon from South Africa. Now, this is the sort of wine, sometimes a Cabernet Sauvignon is a sort of wine that if I've been sort of driving up the motorway, you know, and you come back late at night and you think, I can't just go straight to bed, I need to sort of just like chill out.
I know it well, John.
So really sort of like a journey's end.
Yeah.
I just like to have a glass of something. And this is actually called a Family Reserve from Journey's End.
Wondered where you were going with that. Every time, and I fall for it. Right, okay. I was getting into that story as well. I really liked that story, John. It's fine.
I should have carried on a little bit. I could have strung it out a little bit further.
You probably could have, and I wouldn't have noticed.
No.
Right, so Journey's End.
Journey's End. It's called Journey's End. The vineyard's called Journey's End, and it's their Family Reserve.
Okay, yeah.
Now, so here's the label. The bottle and label, and let's just have a look at the price. Now this is going out there into outside my comfort zone a little bit with this.
It's all right.
£12.
I've got you, John. You're all right.
I mean, that's like 20% over my comfort zone, really.
Oh yeah. Can hear the heart going from here. £12 isn't mega money. Well, I don't think £12 is too bad for a bottle of wine for two people over a meal. £12 is.
Yeah, I mean, if you go into a restaurant and 12, yeah, but you know, you just
right, let it go, John. Should we have a look at the colour, shall we?
Yeah, let's just take my mind off it.
You can see us getting to you.
But it is Family Reserve.
It is Family Reserve.
Oh, that's a nice colour.
So, yeah,
it's got a little bit of brown on the sort of tawny tinge to it.
Yeah, it's definitely got that deep. It's rich, isn't it? Deep and rich.
Yeah, it looks like it's been aged. And what year is it? I'm just looking at 2021. So we're at 2025 now. So yeah.
So let's have a go on. You can see that. You can see what you mean with the brown there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah.
It looks like velvet to me. You know, sometimes the way the wine moves in a glass is enough for me. But anyway, let's have a good nose.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
yeah.
Yes. Now we're cooking.
Yes, we are. That is very appealing. Oh,
cooking on gas.
It's got. Oh, there's definitely that black cherry in there again.
There is that black cherry.
Can't escape it, can you?
There's something else on the edge.
There's definitely like towards just hitting there, little tobacco notes. There's definitely a tobacco note in there.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe that's what I'm getting the edge. I'm also, am I imagining this, but I'm getting some sort of like a little bit of raisin, like similar sort of bits to the edge of a taste of a sherry, like a sweet sherry type.
I don't know. Maybe as we get further in.
And I'm trying to detect if I can get a plum.
I see what I'm in there. I'm thinking, what is that? And now I've got. I don't know if it smells it. A bit of mint.
Mint.
That's where I stand.
Mint.
Yeah, I don't.
As in not peppermint, but mint as in you'd have with lamb, like.
No, like honestly,
like mint
peppermint.
sauce.
No,
like peppermint.
Peppermint, proper peppermint, yeah.
Huh?
Not the I don't know. That might be mind playing tricks because I think I'm trying to get in there, but yeah.
Again, this one smells sort of like smooth, doesn't it? It's sort of like very sort of velvety. I don't know if you can. I don't know how you get a velvety smell. I think it's the association. I smell that, and I think it's gonna be velvety.
Well, it is, isn't it? When you smell something, you do have that association. All right, I'm going to have a little go.
Okay.
You're right, John. It smells velvety. It is velvety.
It is. There's that sharp edge to it. Like in the middle of the liquid, it's all viscous, but as the edges seem to sort of just a slight bit of tannin, almost acidity to it.
Yeah, I get that. And the tannin is actually quite powerful in there, but it's taking it on really well.
Yeah. And for such a velvety wine, there's no cloyiness afterwards. Its mouth is quite refreshed after you've swallowed that.
Yeah, because it's not a shy wine, is it? It's quite a...
No, it's it's very much in your face, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a decent big flavour there. But what is that flavour? Yeah, I'm getting rich, like chocolate rich.
Chocolate in terms, do you think that's the texture that's doing that for you? Like when you melt a piece of chocolate in your mouth, there's that sort of rich texture.
I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like that when you do the association thing, like you say, you can smell velvet. It doesn't taste like chocolate. I just find it rich like chocolate.
Okay.
I don't know how to describe it, John. Sorry.
Right. No, it's okay.
Sorry. It's got a real good bit of length there. I was just going to have another sup in there. I thought, no, I can still get that.
Yeah.
I'm still getting what's in there. It's staying in there, isn't it?
Yeah. It is. And it's one of those wines, sometimes you get wines that you just want to keep sipping because the taste dissipates quite quickly.
Yeah.
But that, it does go through a couple of phases. There is a little bit of complexity.
Yeah,
complexity.
Yeah, complexity. There's definitely something about that. It's a nice classic bit of wine, though. It's, yeah, for £12 as well. I think that's all right for £12.
I know you have to spoil it.
Yeah. Don't make me laugh. My side hurts. But yeah, you wouldn't be ashamed. £12? I'd be happy with that. That quality. £12, you're on. I'm just thinking.
No, it is good. It is nice. We've tasted stuff that obviously at sort of lower level, but there is this. You do have to pay for.
I mean, we have tasted, what was that? £4.50.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was really
nice
good.
drop off.
That's
yeah,
right. Yeah. But if few and far between, you don't often get that. If you pay £4. Yeah, I'll let him have his minute there. But for £4.50, you're usually not guaranteed the best quality. But then when it's up at £20, you're not guaranteed the best quality. It's not. It's what we all like. That's why. And that's why we do these videos.
Can you taste any salt in it?
Not getting salt, John.
No, but I just.
That already hurts. No, John, no.
No, I know it's quite close to the ocean in South Africa. It's quite close, so I wonder whether that came through.
Salted? No, I'm not getting that.
No, but I just thought I'd ask you, because your palate is so much more delicate than mine, and so much more sophisticated.
I don't think it is, John.
That is a very nice glass of wine. Very nice glass of wine.
Very nice, and a very nice Cabernet Sauvignon as well.
Yeah. Have you used the word jammy on this?
No, I haven't yet.
Oh.
And I'm well aware of it.
And why is that?
I don't know, because I'm not finding it jammy.
Do you think it's because of those tannins? Are just sort of like not letting that develop?
I don't think it's that. I think it's that tobacco and that kind of it's just not coming through to me like a juicy jammy. I'm not getting loads of fruit in there. That's what it is.
Okay. There is fruit there, though.
There is.
You mean it's not the predominant part?
No, and it's like usually the Cabernet Sauvignon we've had in the past, it has been smelling. And I think raspberries, this berry, that berry, and all wrapped up into one, and then that juiciness, and then maybe even a hint of sweetness. But this doesn't have that. This, I say, it's gone back to tobacco-y style and smoky.
But you can get the cherry for sure.
Black cherries, all.
Yeah. That's very nice. Yeah.
I'm not knocking it.
Okay, well, let's move on to pairing.
I've been thinking about the pairing.
Oh, yeah. Are you ahead of this curve here?
Yeah, while I was doing it, I thought I better remember that.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say, it smells nice. I'm going to say Comté, and I'm going to say Comté because it's just after Christmas, and we had, you always have to try the cheese, artisanal product, just like wine, and I had the most amazing 18-month-old Comté. Oh, out of this world. Little salt crystals in there, just beautiful, complex flavour, sweet, nutty, everything going on. And I just think that...
Yeah?
I'll make that noise again. Yeah. I didn't mean to make that noise. What about yourself, John?
I'd go with, for this, I think I would go for a spaghetti bolognese.
Yeah, every
I
day.
think it's sort of, with spaghetti bolognese or penny bolognese and lasagna, that sort of dish I think would go.
It'll lend itself nicely to that, won't it? Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Very nice. But also, I think this stands just to be drunk on its own.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
And maybe with some little croutons.
As well, yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, now let's go to the score. Now it is £12.
I'm going to take that into consideration.
1,200 pennies.
You have to remind me of that nearly every time. So, it's a nice wine. I don't think it's a bad price. But as John just kind of mentioned there, I wasn't getting the jammy Cab Sav, but it was still a nice Cabernet Sauvignon. However, that's going to affect my scoring to make it.
I'm going to go 84.
Spot on, John.
Yeah?
Same, exactly the same. It's I didn't even think that in my head. Why didn't I? But this is what we do with taste wines. Why didn't I think what it's going to taste like? But yeah, I'd not factored in the fact that it didn't really come across as a Cab Sav.
Right.
So for me, that just
and you always tell I don't know what cabs. I'm not 100% sure what a Cab Sav. So I just
go for what
I think the quality and the complexity of the taste and the quality.
So can't knock it though still.
I was actually like 85, 84, and no, I thought one make much difference, does it?
No.
So, well, a very good wine, recommended, guys. If you get to try this, then please let us know. Tell us what you think of it. Tell us whether you agree with the score. Tell us whether you agree with our pairings.
Yeah.
And so until next time, don't forget to press the thumbs up. That will and subscribe. That will make sure that next time we publish a video, you will be notified and can hopefully enjoy it as much as we hope you enjoyed this one. So until the next time, chin chin.
Chin chin.